So if you ever wondered what it was like to be inside of a fan shaft, this is it. Look at this.
There's an opening in the ceiling.
This is incredible, brother.
It's like you have a balcony up here. I'm kind of maxed out on my waves. We definitely don't want these filling up with water.
Sweet looking concrete portal here. Wow.
We have a nice little run slope to check out today. Concrete entrance.
Right into the vein, huh? Going down.
Juicy spiders.
Headroom's got to be close to 20 feet right here.
Opens up big time immediately.
Gargantuan.
This is massive.
They blew the vein out of it right up to the top rock here. And it's super solid, man. Nice echo. Kind of misty.
A lot of fossils here.
This is beautiful, man.
Yeah, the coal's really rich, isn't it?
Monster. Look at this vein.
What do we have? A gangway on the left already?
Yes, sir. And the slope that looks like it keeps going down might terminate into a mine pool down there, I can't tell. And maybe a couple more splits. Man, Phil, this is gorgeous, dude.
I know. Look at the vein.
It's
Nice and
huge.
shiny. Brackets hanging from the ceiling.
It's got to be close to a 5-foot vein, bro. We got a gangway that looks like it goes into a mess down there. Let's go check it out.
That's the most important thing.
Huge slab of roof here that fell from that void up above. Like a working pitch here that goes back up toward the surface. Wide open. Here's looking back down that working pitch we just came up. This was all coal here where we're sitting.
Still a lot of nice looking coal left.
Yeah. Not very robbed at all at this spot. They could have took a lot more out, man. So that's the main slope out there that we came in. Then we just went up this working pitch here. And we're gonna head down this way here. We got a split. Wow. This is incredible. Dude, that just goes. Looks like the water pipe continued down that way. And we see water down there. I'm feeling some air on my face. Another working pitch similar to the last one we just checked out going up. Nice little manway up the middle of that chamber. So this just continues and there's another pitch going down that way. Looks like it goes straight and to the left. And this spot here is just gorgeous. Love the orange and black. And that's the way we came from, back to the main slope. This gangway keeps going. Looks like it gets a little bit robbed out here. Huge slab of roof right here came down. Long time ago though. As you can see, it's all orange and orange up above. I would have to say this is one of the most solid mines I've been in a while. Heading up this working pitch here. And it looks like it goes up and terminates to another collapse that's probably up there by the surface. Well, Justin believes he found a water tunnel. So we're gonna climb through some of this sketch. We're in where we didn't think we'd be able to fit, and we found it from the inside. Justin did. Sweet. Good job, brother. And there they go. Oh, man. From what I can see, it looks epic.
It's cold.
We have the concrete entrance to some sort of a water tunnel here. This wasn't a water tunnel back in the day, though. Huge timber here just floating. The water was pretty clear, too. This is incredible, brother.
How's your O2 looking? I left mine behind on a rock before it was lighted.
20.5.
Okay, good.
Dude, there's a concrete wall. See it?
I see it. I would love to get to it, but
This is freezing, too.
I am freezing. I'm kind of maxed out on my waders. We definitely don't want these filling up with water.
No. It just came over the top a little on you. Especially with this temperature, it's probably 35-degree water.
You don't want to get your O2 censored.
We'll get a raft. Look at that tunnel, man, and I see a concrete wall down there.
I want to know where that goes to. I bet you it dries up on that end too.
We're gonna find out sooner or later.
Damn right.
It's like 150 feet or something.
I just bumped into these floating timbers. Scared the out of me.
Like dead carcasses.
Well, this is what I would call foolishly awesome.
Yeah, you know this goes to something epic. All right, say goodbye to the rock tunnel. We will be back with a raft one day. All right, so that was interesting. Now we're all wet up to the waist, all three of us. And we're gonna head back to the main slope. All right, so we're back at the main slope and we are gonna head down. Wow.
Big split coming up.
This was a big slope.
Got some concrete infrastructure on the right side.
Look at that. Sweet looking insulators and brackets. Never seen any like that before. Some washed out tracks. Beautiful slope. Big 5-foot vein in here. Two-way split going this way through a nice concrete door. Goes straight down into possible mine pool and looks like it maybe turns to the right down there. And then we got this door here. Double door, double window door. And then it continues and I hear water back there pumping. Yeah, look at the size of this vein, dude. My feet are at the bottom of it. And it ends up here. So that's got to be close to 6 foot right here. I'm 5'7". This gangway's going down a bit. There's some rail. Oh yeah, we got some rail here. Looking back, that's the way we came. And then there's a split here. Looks like that might head back up toward the main slope. Splits here, looks like the pipe went down. Ah, there's a mine pool down there. This mine had problems with water. You can see the pipe clamps here. Looks like an old bottle down there. Yeah, so this just pinches off to the roof with water. I'm sure it kept going. We're up to the knee pads. I like that spool in the ground. That's cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, you see this here? You see that? That tells me that this went down. Because that's like a cable guide spool for a hoist. And then there's a track here. So that's a shame that it's flooded, man. because I'm sure there's even more epicness down below. And that goes down at a pretty good pitch. All right, let's go back up and check out those double doorways where that water was pumping. Let's get through this little doorway here where the water's pumping. Follow Justin. Some water coming down here. Wow, very cool. That's awesome.
Got my little one? We have dates. I can't make out the top name, but we have Stan 11/27/72. Looks like it says Parrot. And right above, what do we got?
12/16/51.
51. Wow. So that top date is definitely from original miners. This could be either an explorer or maybe some kind of inspector in the 70s.
Yeah, no recent graffiti.
No. That's the paintbrush they use. You gotta be kidding me.
Get out of here. So he dropped that brush over 50 years ago?
Paint your name on the wall. Drop the brush right there. I hear running water.
Off in the distance. House.
There is yet another doorway up ahead.
Dude, the sound of that rushing water is getting louder.
Those timbers go full send. Look at that on the right side.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice freaking vein right there.
Wow.
Just came through that pump room and then through another doorway. Oh, what is that? Don't even want to know.
Looks like the mine is bleeding.
Look at
There's
this.
an opening in the ceiling.
You gotta be kidding me.
What's up there?
Look at this. Wide open.
There's a level right above us.
Is there?
Unfortunately, there's no bridge.
So I'm gonna wait right down here and see if I see their lights shining through up there. I wanna see if we can come around the workings and get up to the top here. Oh, wow.
I see the top of your light. Whoa. It's like you have a balcony up here.
I wonder what this was for.
This is ridiculous.
I have no idea what this is for. I'm coming up.
Someone had a bottle. Are you kidding me? This is disgustingly awesome.
All right, let's go up there and check that out. This is just crazy, man. Something about being underground here is peaceful for me. When it's your time, it's your time.
Check it out, dude.
Incredible.
Make for one hell of a place to survive the apocalypse, though.
Sure would. Plenty of room for everybody. So we're on top of this here now and looking down into that room. Wow.
before we check out that next doorway, I want to get a quick look at these workings. Because those timbers look absolutely beautiful. These timbers are in nice condition.
So is this roof.
Yeah, nice and solid.
Almost standing up. Going up this little manway here, right up the chamber.
Tommy, there is definitely something up ahead.
Oh yeah, what is that?
It's an air shaft.
Sweet.
It has to be.
Almost looks like a slope entrance, but this was the air shaft.
Yeah, we're not on the slope, we're inside the working, so this
Yeah.
is the perfect spot for an air shaft to blow fresh air right down into these workings. And this wasn't meant for the workers, really, this was meant for airflow. Oh, check it out. There's more concrete infrastructure.
Look at the way they chiseled this out with the drill. It's sweet.
Look at all the grooves.
Beautiful.
That's pretty neat.
Squeeze through.
So what's this about then?
What's up above me here? Okay, just slopes. Oh, and it goes to the left. So if you ever wondered what it was like to be inside of a fan shaft, this is it. This just goes back to the same fill that was on the other side. This is totally epic.
On the little doors, the little doorways, they had hinges, so that's probably how they controlled it.
So cool to figure out how they worked. That's got to go back down to where we were.
We got more names and dates on these walls,
All the way back here, huh?
except they're not very legible.
Well, let's check them out though.
I just stepped through that timber.
That's beautiful. It's sinking way down there.
Ooh, that hole. I found that same hole.
It looks like rock.
Oh wow, yeah, there's the plug they took out.
Yep.
I didn't even notice that on the way in, dude.
So this was just a solid wall,
That's rad.
and then when they continued working another section back there, they needed to get airflow to it.
And a big part of the electrical went through that keyhole right there, which actually looks
Yeah.
just like a keyhole.
It's pretty funny. Look
That
at
is
that.
cool. So they took their air drills and made those holes, and they also used the air drill around here to pull this plug out. And like Justin
We're
said,
always
that's-
missing something.
that's where the electrical would run. This almost looks wood for a second, but it's concrete. Look at that. There's
A rabbit.
yeah, a
That's
rabbit.
awesome.
They did that with a carbide lamp.
Wow. You're kidding me.
Wow, dude. Come on.
So that gangway looks like it just goes. And I'm thinking since we've been down here quite a while, we're gonna have a very interesting part two between the flooded rock tunnel, wherever this goes to.
Yeah,
Oh, we'll be back.
incredible, man. Definitely a 2-video mine, maybe even 3.
Maybe more, we don't know.
Obviously, this is going to be a multiple video mine, and I appreciate Phil for having me along once again and Justin for helping out and finding some amazing stuff on this one. And we'll be back.
It wouldn't be the same without you, so thank you.
Appreciate it, brother. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Now, let's see if we can make our way back in the dark.
I think we can find our way. We didn't leave any glow sticks. It looks like it's part of an old Vulcan shaker shoe, probably. There's that red paint. Oh, there's the brush. There's the brush. I went with the red paint. From 50 years ago. 1972.
Let me get a still shot or two of you, like, for potential thumbnail.